Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be going through my binder. She's pretty big, heavy and thick. Soon I'm gonna have to get a second one because this is gonna get so full that the pages are gonna start warping. But here we are. If you had asked me a year ago if I would have been the PC binder kind of person, I would have definitely said no. But 9 months ago, I lost my mind apparently. So here we are. For the cover, I made this collage that has TXT and BTS and then features the main members that I collect. If you don't know, Yeonjun is the main person that I collect, and Hobi is my bias in BTS. So just some backstory. This is mainly gonna be Yeonjun, a lot of Yeonjun, but then there's some other TXT stuff, some BTS stuff, some neither of those stuff. So here we go. If we open it, first we have this pocket which just has a couple stuff that I don't know what else to do with, so then they go in here. And then we have what I consider the filler page. It's just so that it can open up to something more aesthetic and helps divide each section of my binder. So this is the TXT page. Then we open it up, and as you can see, we have the Shine by Together Fan Live PCs. The first page is mainly the Yonkai section, because if you don't know, Kai is my second bias in TXT, and so I like to collect this pair. And then it's Yeonjun's set for the Fan Live. And then we open it, and it's one of my most absolute favorite pages. It's what I call the Pink June page. So it's just a bunch of Blue Hour era PCs. Some of them a little embarrassed about how much I paid for, but overall very happy. And then this is my, I guess, random page. It has like non Blue Hour era Yeonjun PCs, and then some Kai, and then just a random Bomgyu. So these all sit here. I don't know if I'll change this in the future to make it more coherent. For now, it just looks like this. And then this is an 8 pocket for all of the older TXT inclusions that don't fit in a 9 pocket. So we just have some miscellaneous ones that I've been trying to trade but haven't so far, and then the Hybe PCs. And then we have the MOA membership kit OT5 set. Not much to say there. And then we have the Freeze OS cards. And then the one set that I was determined to have an OT5 set for was the world version of Freeze, because it's one of my absolute favorite eras of them, and all the PCs are just too beautiful. So we have an OT5 set of that. And then someone, when trading, gave me this hollow sleeve, so I put it there with Yeonjun, just because I feel like the crystal hollow really fits with the theme. And then this is when I started to go a little bonkers and decide that I am going to collect photocards for Yeonjun, Kai, and Bomgyu. So I started collecting from Freeze forward, at least through Chaotic Wonderland. I'm collecting all 3 of them, even though, do I really have the money to do so? I don't know. but here we go. So we just have each version of Freeze, and then the Apple, not the Apple Music, the Weverse Pure Benefits. And then this one's more for lucky draws for Freeze. We have the S24, which I ended up pulling Subin and I ended up selling it. Then we have these ones. I wasn't sure if I was gonna collect all three of them for the like lucky draws kind of stuff, just because it's so expensive. So instead we have a mixture of Yeonjun and Kai. And this needs to be filled at some point. But then we go into like more postcards. So for the, I believe, Aladdin pre-order benefit, we have these hollow postcards. And then we have this group postcard. When I bought this, I didn't know it was going to be this huge. I was buying it with the idea in mind to frame it in this frame that I have. But now it's in here because it's so huge that it can't fit. But it's such a cute postcard. I love it. And then we just have the Freeze album inclusion postcards for each member, I believe. For each member that I'm collecting, at least. And we have OT5 OS card again. This is incomplete. I do have Bomgyu Escape Together on the way. But otherwise, we have all three of them for the album photo cards. And then it continues on here. It's like a random page with just Yeonjun MTU because I don't know where else to put it. And I don't think I'm going to collect the other two for this set. So it's just, he's in his own page. And then we have some like Weverse, I think Soundwave, maybe. And then the rest of the album photo cards here. It's so satisfying seeing a full page with all three of them just lined up. It's so beautiful. And then we have just other Fighter Escape inclusions. I'm not doing very well on collecting the other inclusions for all members. It's just not my priority right now. So I have this Bomgyu that I pulled, but no Kai or Yeonjun. And then we have the pop-up book photo cards. I think these like kind of tarot style illustrations are just so pretty. So I have those there. Then we have Angel or Devil broadcast set for Yeonjun. And then Hour One and Eternity key draw. And then some of the Japanese inclusions. I still need Chaotic Wonderland. It's technically out, but I haven't received any of my stuff yet, or any of my Neokyo orders yet. So for now it just ends with Magic Hour or the other one here. And then this is the divider for my non-TXT, non-BTS. So in here, first we have the PCs that I pulled for Key's album. And then we have a couple Hyunjin Stray Kids, a couple of Chu Luna, because there's like some members from different groups where I don't necessarily stan the full group, but I do casually listen to the music, and then there's like one member that I really like. So when I was like in between collecting TXT photo cards because I was like done with my collection so far, I just kind of bought some extras that I wanted because I was just bored and I needed that feeling of photo cards. So we just have a couple of those. I want to be able to get some Sunu and Felix. I can't think of anyone else, but At least those two other people. I want some photo cards for this page too. And then we have, this is going to be the filler page for BTS. Just haven't felt like making it yet. So it's just here for now. But yes, we go on to my BTS where I have J-Hope. Just a very, very beautiful page. I don't necessarily collect J-Hope. I kind of keep what I pull and sometimes trade, but otherwise I like having a mix of all members. But I don't know, it's very tempting to start seriously collecting J-Hope because this is a beautiful page and I want more. But then we go into next and it's another page for when I get more, and the Daikon set. Also, I have made these fillers for each member where it's color coordinated by their mic. I want the Tay version of the Daikon set because there's like one photo card that's just immaculate, but it's so expensive that I might just drop it. Tay photo cards, my Jimin, my Namjoon, Yoongi, which I know my Yoongi collection is so sad. I've literally only pulled one of his photo cards so far. And then we have my JK, which is missing a photo card here because I just haven't pulled another one yet. Then we have Seokjin, and I'm considering collecting OT7 for the tier, I believe version O set, because this is like one of my absolute favorite photo card sets from them. It's just so pretty and I want all members. So I may start trying to collect everyone for that, but I haven't been really seeing ones show up. We'll see, because I have an OT5 set for TXT and I think it would be cool to have one for BTS as well. But for now, it's just separated by members. And then we have group PCs that I pull, or at least unit. And then it's the Map of the Soul Army Bomb set with this just miscellaneous butter PC that didn't fit anywhere else, so he's there. And then we have the Tay strip that I pulled. I really want J-Hope's because I think the photo strips are so cute, but they're so expensive because they're pre-order benefits. And I just haven't bit the bullet yet and bought J-Hope, so I just have Tay's that I pulled. And we just have these PCs. And then this where I'm keeping the Polaroids and just other bigger inclusions. And that's the end. We have other random stuff back here too. If you're wondering what this paper is, I keep track of all of the PCs that I have and their resale value, just in case anything happens to me. Then my parents can like sell my stuff, or I can sell it in the future if I forget the cost of stuff. So that's there. It's outdated. I really need to update it. But you know, just insurance. You know, if anything happens, it's there. Because this collection could get you through college. So yes, that is my entire binder. At least the 2021 version. I do have more PCs on the way. Gonna keep collecting, so I'll have another binder at some point too. But for now, this is it. And I do technically have a few bigger PCs as well, like miscellaneous ones. But I keep them somewhere else that's not on hand. But anyways, yes, this is the end. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think, or which PC you want to steal the most. And with that, I hope you have a good day and I'll see you later. Bye. you.